Good night, YouTube. Just want to stop by and make a quick video. I've been asked by a few individuals, some weightlifters, some calisthenic trainers, others those that do several sets and reps of push-ups like myself, and other natural body weight exercises. And even nutritionists that had some issues with the shoulder and surgery. And the specific question was, how, if it's possible, to take a lot of the tension out of your shoulders so that you can get back to a lot of the activities that you've been doing. To do so, you want to do so with respect, of course, to anything else that I suggest. Take your time with it. Nothing's a rush. We all start somewhere, but it's more a matter of doing it the right way with proper form to give you 3 benefits. The opportunity, 1, to give your muscles the room to grow. 2, relieve pressure and prevent injuries. And 3, my purpose for this channel, help you recover from injuries and learn a little bit more about fitness. Now, I'm no expert or shall I say certified or anything like that, but I've dealt with several different injuries and I'm still presently dealing with a lot. So this is just my way of giving back and paying it forward to those that are having issues that I recognize and know a way to help. For starters, I can't remember her name, but definitely shouts out to the nutritionist that's working at the VA in Little Rock, Arkansas. Been mighty helpful making sure that I stick to a real food diet and not be on a lot of junk food as much as possible. Inside joke, I used to be called Sugar Man, I ate so much. But anyway, shout out also to Trainer Scott, the most recent person to ask me about it. For back in the day, we used to hit the weights like crazy and had a lot of fun with it. But I noticed that due to my muscle growth happening really fast, and even others within my family, it kind of congests that joint, causes pressure, and there's not really much you can do about it with basic stretches. So without any further ado, I'm going to make sure that I show on each side and show at least enough repetitions that ought to loosen up those joints, allow you to get the range of motion back and the use of your shoulders and arms back like you're used to. Turn it to the side. We're here. And I'm going to make sure I angle this so you can actually see the position of my hand. Hands both to your sides, like so. Start off palm side in. And then you're going to work until your elbow goes from here and the back side of your hand touches against your thigh. And you want to try your best to keep your arms as straight down as possible. But you want to rotate that palm out and around to where you're trying to touch the back of your hand to your thigh now. And then again forward, go beyond the palm touching the thigh to allowing the back of the palm to touch the thigh. If you did that right, you should have felt a slight twinge, pop, a little pressure release in that shoulder. So you want to do that a few times. Here, 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 here. And the more often you do it, that less of that crackling sound you'll get, the less of the tension you'll have in that joint, and the looser your shoulder will be, which is a good warm-up other than the traditional shoulder shrugs, rolls, things that work for some people, but depending on your makeup and whether or not you're more physically developed in the upper body or not, gives you a little more room and range there to improve that circulation, flexibility in that joint. Same thing on the other side. You want to always mirror and match and get just as many reps or so or sets on each side because you want to build your body balance. That way you know you can count on it bare minimum at a certain amount each side. So same thing. Outside, in towards the body, beyond till the palm touches the thigh. Outside again. Inside. Outside. Inside. You want to continue this until you feel your shoulder loosened up, relaxed enough, not near as much tension in the joint. This is allowing, like I said, to give you more room for that muscle to grow, get it to develop correctly, and to also allow you to build, rebuild, recover from an injury. For starters, you're here. To advance it a bit, turn to the front, both arms out at 45 degrees. Same thing, only now you're doing both arms at the same time. Palms all the way to where the back of your hands are facing the floor, and then around, palms up. Palms to the floor, palms up. Palms to the floor, palms up. Palms to the floor. Exhale, of course. Palms up. Inhale. Palms to the floor. Exhale. Palms up. Inhale. Palms to the floor. Exhale. Palms up. Inhale. Now the final stage to this is to go beyond the 45 degrees. We all start with our hands down to our side. Those that are military understand it as position of attention. But the 45 degrees is what's allowing you to start activating your chest, pecs, shoulders, traps, and lats, so that you're able to, of course, build more flexibility in that joint, get your range of muscle back as you're recovering from a shoulder injury. The final step in this exercise is to basically take your palms up straight out to the side and repeat the same steps that you did when your hands were to your sides and at 45 degrees. So right now, both my palms are up. You want to go from palms up to palms facing the floor. And in doing this, make sure that each one of your arms are parallel, level with each other. And you want to hold that. In this position, you want to make sure that for 3 seconds at a time, your palms are down. Then you inhale, palms up. 3-second hold in between breath, then exhale, palms down. 3-second hold, inhale, palms up. And you want to continue this until you've done 10 at each level. It's a little more involving than to just rotate your arms around recklessly, but at the same time, it allows you to take time and focus on whatever area is actually aching you. You work more about the form, the balance and alignment than anything else, because that's the things that'll matter as far as you rebuilding the structure of your body and enjoying the benefits of the range of motion and flexibility. Again, shout out to the nutritionist, Trainer Scott, and anybody else that's had to deal with this injury that has asked me in the past couple of weeks things to do to release that pressure, tension in the shoulders. And this is my submission. It's worked for me at times when I've overdone it on sets of push-ups. It's helped even when I was lifting weights heavily to allow me to loosen up so I can complete a set or even bypass doing those by using more natural body weight exercises. And for the camera, to make sure that you can actually see my hands, we're here, perpendicular level, palms to the floor, and you inhale up, 3-second hold and pause, exhale down. Well, that concludes this workout at this time. If you can see the difference in how it loosens up your shoulder, comment below and let me know. Like I say, it works for me and a few other people that I've told about it. Starting here, palms touching your sides, and then out. Exhale on the way in, inhale on the way out. 45 degrees, exhale on the way in. Exhale on the way in, inhale on the way out. And straight out to the sides. Exhale on the way in, palms down. Inhale on the way out. Enjoy, comment below, let me know what you think about it. Of course, take your time with it. You want to work more of the form than anything else. Have a good night, y'all.